Hey guys, it's John from Walkthrough Code. Today we're going to talk about Handlebars. Handlebars is a server-side template engine. Things similar to that you may know EJS, Jade/Pug, depending on when you first heard of it. Hogan is another one, and I'm sure there's a ton more out there, but those are some of the big hitters. In this series, we're going to talk about the different things that you can do with handlebars and just how useful it can be. It's easy. It's really easy to put in your in just an Express file that's existing, but I'm going to use a generator just because they have a super easy way to create the files that have handlebars already included in there. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to go to my desktop just because I want to toss it there. Then I'm going to say Express HBS app because that's about as descriptive as we can get here. Then we're going to say --HBS, which is a flag to use the handlebars engine. And we're going to say --view equals HBS. We're also going to toss a --get in there. That --get creates a get ignore for us with just a smattering of file types that you don't need to be pushing to GitHub. So I think that's it. Let's go ahead and run that. So it easily goes ahead and creates that for us. So then we'll just go ahead and cd into HBS app, and we will run npm install. So that's going to go ahead and install for us. It actually doesn't take that long, so we're just going to wait for that. Let's go ahead and open it up in Atom now, and that shouldn't take long. Awesome. So let's go ahead and take a look around here. So by default, it actually gives us quite a bit. It gives us our app.js and various things that we need in there. It gives us body parser.json, body parser URL encoded, cookie parser. It serves a static folder to the client side in the public folder. It gives us Morgan, which is a logger, just right off the bat. Super easy. So our views are going to be our handlebars folder, or our views are going to be in our handlebars folder. Really, the handlebars views are going to be in the views folder. That was way more difficult than it should have been. So we have just an error HBS. We have the index page based for the layout, and then we have the layout. And this body is where all of the partials end up rendering. Partials are, so here is your layout, and all of the partials will be rendered inside of this particular body. So that's how you denote where you want your body to sit. If you, just for example's sake, if you wanted to put like a bootstrap, nav bar in there after you include bootstrap, you can totally do that. And then all of the views that you would render inside of here, like index, would render inside and below the nav bar. And then if you wanted to put a footer in there, you could also do that. In the public folder, we have images if we wanted to put them there. We have JavaScript if you want to put them there. Style sheet, it comes with the style.css, which is nice. Inside the bin folder, we have this www folder. This has some of the server stuff. And so it's not really all that important in relation to the HBS, but if you want to dig around in there, go right ahead. But it's just server config stuff. We have package.json, and yeah, so that's pretty much it. Now we have this up and running, and I've went ahead and explained it a little bit. In the next video, we'll kind of talk about how these things work. Oh, we didn't even show you the routes files. Here are the routes files that it generates for us, which is nice. At any rate, so yeah, in the next video we'll go ahead and talk about getting things injected into the endpoints such as this, and then we'll go into our HBS files and do some fun stuff. So Thanks so much for watching. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them rather in the comment area below. Please like and subscribe, and if you want to get a hold of me on social media, the easiest way to do it is through my Twitter account, which is JohnA2, JOHNA2. Awesome. Thanks so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video.